Yeah, I do. Take a picture too.
Welcome back to the channel. I had quite a few new subscribers, so I wanted to ask you guys, why did you subscribe and what was it that you guys are wanting to see? A couple things that I wanted to show you that I'm working on that I don't normally do is, well, we've got the box truck engine that I'm working on where I'm doing a rebuild on that, and we just finished up the Kubota engine. I got quite a bit of views on the Kubota engine. We're going to end up turbocharging that, so I'll keep making more content on the Kubota engine. The Kubota engine's sitting back here, so I'll show you that real quick. This is the milling machine that I use to cut the Kubota engine, and I'm also going to use that to make a turbo manifold for the Kubota engine. This is the Kubota engine finished. Ian did a bunch of paint work on it as well as just doing the rebuild. I surfaced the block on it and I also machined the pistons down for it. This is the exhaust manifold side, so I'm going to make a manifold flange there, and I'll do that with my milling machine. So this is the flange that I'm going to use. I'll cut all this out with the milling machine. I'll do that. It should be super easy. And this is just 3/8 steel that I got from Tractor Supply. Earlier this week, I made these bushings for a wastegate repair on this milling machine. I had to custom make those because they were not turbo manifold, the correct size, because there's some companies out there that make stuff. Too impressed with his welds on that. The turbo is going to have a V-band turbine housing. The top is just going to get capped off, or we could do a wastegate there. I think because it's a lawnmower, it will probably never reach a dangerous boost level. So I'll cut this out, and then once that's cut out, I can weld this to there and then mount my turbo with what's going on with the box truck engine. I think I need to tear this down and take out all the rotating assembly, get it down to a bare block, and then give it over to somebody to do machine work on. I'll have to order a rebuild kit and get oversized pistons for it and just have it machined out for the bigger pistons, and then I'll be ready to put that thing back together. I made this block so I could keep up with all of my push rods and put them in a way that I could just go back and put them in the same position that they came out. So over here I had the left side, so these are all the bottoms. The engine. I drilled this all on the milling machine so they're equally spaced. So this should be easy for me to move that around if I need to and keep it organized. Turbo project with a 12-foot lawnmower deck. Project besides the near that, future, I'm planning to do a T51R mod to a turbo that's going on my bush hog because it kept on bogging down and stuff. 4-cylinder diesel. So it's actually kind of a little bit upgrade that. It should be super cool. It'll be a T51R GTX 35R for our tractor. T1R GTX 35R for our tractor. This is also the dog that I got for free. He's still hanging out as He's been a pretty good dog. On the 7.3 engine, I'm going to redo a whole rebuild, even though I rebuilt the previous engine. I'm going to be replacing the injector cups and rebuilding the heads, reseating the valves. If anyone's interested in watching any of that content, I'll be happy to make content on that, on rebuilding the heads on that.